The government earlier this week rolled out the Agnipath scheme to recruit soldiers for the Army, Navy, and Air Force. The main goals behind launching the scheme are to lower the age profile of the armed forces and stem the ballooning pension bills. The scheme was launched as more money was being spent on salaries and pensions than on the much-needed modernization of the armed forces. Under the scheme, youth aged between 17.5 years to 21 years will be recruited directly from educational institutions or via recruitment rallies. They will be recruited under a contract. They will be subjected to a 6-month rigorous training regime and 3.5 years of active service. After 4 years of being in the armed forces, only 25% of the most driven and best performing soldiers will be offered to extend their stay with the forces for 15 years. These soldiers will be called Agniveers. The government plans to recruit around 40,000 soldiers via the new system. The government will offer generous terms to those who join the armed forces. Apart from a decent salary, reportedly around 40,000 rupees per month during the 4th year of service, the government will also add to the corpus a fund that would provide a severance of around 11 lakh rupees at the time of exit. Soldiers will contribute around 30% of their salaries for the corpus and the government will deposit an equal amount. The government will also help the soldiers secure education loans. The Ministry of Home Affairs has said it will give preference to Agniveers while recruiting for Central Armed Police Forces. The downside for the recruits will be that they will not get any pension like before. Secondly, for 75% of the recruits, it would be the end of the road as far as the armed forces are concerned.